It's like a family tree. Part of you, part of me. And if we should separate, go your own, I won't wait.
Time to go back to a home store. Is that what they're called? Home warehouse? Home Depot, Lowe's. Lowe's, home improvement store. That makes sense. We're going there. Yeah, oh, Mickey, move. Come over here. Look, here's your pillows. Over here. Forgot to do that. But they like... Yeah.
You're supposed to do that?
Well, I guess it's like the idea is you're supposed to like get how it's a little raised here. You like do it flat, but this is why I got him in to do that. Probably take like a few coats.
Are you gonna paint over it?
Yeah, but I have to let it dry. I have to let it dry, then do another coat, and then dry, and then sand it down. So this is the first coat. As you can see, it's like obviously not good, but it's going to shrink as it hardens, and then I'm going to do another coat, and then hopefully that's it, and then I can sand it, and then we can repaint over it. But I don't know. I never do a good job doing this stuff. Okay, so it's only been 2 hours, but look at how, yeah, look at how much it has shrunk into the wall. So we'll do a couple more coats. See, I think this is also why I don't like doing this, because it just takes so long. I did a couple more coats. It's the next morning. I think this is still a little wet, but kind of want to sand it down. I feel like this might be okay. Let me sand it down and see. The guy at the store said I needed to get a 400 sander. I don't really know what that means, but I guess it's super fine, so. Okay, there we go. This one is the best one, I think, so far. You can kind of see the divots here. There. This one's okay. It's these two that are not the best, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see if I can paint it over. here's our updated reveal so far. Don't know if I showed you the closet yet, but we put all of Brian's stuff in here. This is all Brian's stuff. Then we put my stuff in here. And I did this honestly, so hopefully he can see how much shit he has and will purge without having me nag him about it. Now we have our cute little desk area. It actually looks pretty cute. Just imagine if someone was renting down here and they
One shot.
oh god, and they came up here for some reason and they see me on the desk. I feel like this is more professional than me sitting on the bed. It is a good length because we can still walk past it, but we can put our computers on it. And the swivel chair is really nice. As you can see, Brian is enjoying it. So this was nice. And I like the boucle. I like the boucle fabric, and it's really cushy. Now the issue here is now this corner. I'm not sure when Danny comes back if we're gonna push this a little in, but right now it's kind of Levi's area. But what I would actually really like to see is a hanging something, like a hanging lamp over here. But I don't know what to do here. This whole system is working really well. Basically, this is mine, those two are Brian's, and then here is our jewelry. This is kind of like a catch-all at the moment. Here's my electronics. And here's the boys' stuff. Speaking of the boys, I don't know what they're doing in this corner over here. Here is our headboard situation with the lamps. I love Brian's lamps so much. That's such a great find on Facebook Marketplace. And I moved the squiggly lamp here. And here is, hi baby. Here's my bedside table at the moment. I thought it was much larger, which is why I moved the bed over. But it's actually quite compact. This is not gonna stay here, but this is just kind of like what's left over. But the thing about the Sunday's furniture drawers that I'm noticing is that they are very shallow. So something like my magnesium pills won't even fit. So that is the thing. I almost bought the Sunday's dresser and I'm glad I didn't because I saw that they had really shallow drawers too and I hate that. So this is kind of like my necessities. The last step before Danny comes and styles everything is I am going to paint this wall. I forget what it's called. It's the thing where it looks like a textured wall and see if it adds a little more warmth. Okay, so here it is, basically like probably half an hour after we stopped. It got significantly lighter. The texture is still there, but it doesn't look as dark. Ow, 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 ow. Ugh, I knew I was gonna do that. Looking pretty good. We're gonna let it dry. They said for 6 hours. I guess we need to wait till these things dry. And then we have 2 coats. They said mandatory 2 coats.
Points is number 2. Doing a little bit of editing early. Coach Thompson comes up just a bit short. Lakers shoot.
Okay, so here is the final result so far. I like the texture. It's definitely giving elevate. It's a little hard to see on, oh, I guess you can kind of see it. But it's a little hard to see on this wall because it doesn't get that much direct light. But on Brian's wall, I feel like you can see a difference. I hope you can tell in camera. So we just got the TV mounted, but this is how everything is looking right now. I mean, we're elevating here. It's looking pretty good. Danny's gonna come next week and we're going to tchotchke it. So this will be all designed. This needs to be figured out over here. Where this console table / desk goes, we'll need to figure it out eventually, but it's already looking, oh my God, this is my favorite lamp I've ever bought. But it's already looking so much better and so much cleaner. Luke doesn't care. He just wants people to stop bugging him.